Our Tar Heel traveler is in Wilson this Veterans Day with the family of World War II veteran Martin Thorne.
Scott Mason tells the story of lost heroism. Lost, but found.
Was an honest man.
Martin Thorne lived here in Wilson and grew not cotton, but tobacco.
He was a simple farmer.
A simple soldier.
You know, I just didn't have a clue.
And yet, not so simple.
He was a paratrooper.
Yes, a paratrooper.
With the 82nd?
82nd Airborne. And I didn't realize what a big deal it was for him to jump behind enemy lines, you know, at D-Day. That was a big deal.
I asked him one time, "Do you ever kill anybody?" He said, "I don't know." I mean, I knew then that he didn't want to talk about it.
Did you know that he had earned these medals?
I knew about the Purple Heart. He had a large scar on his back, close to his shoulder, and it was from shrapnel. And he also had shrapnel in his legs.
I think he thought he was doing his job as a patriot.
It's a big secret, you know, what he went through and what he did when he was over there.
Martin Thorne died in 1988, and for more than 30 years, the details of his military story remained largely a mystery. Until 2020, when a researcher from the Military Times contacted the family.
And he said, "Well, did you know he got a Distinguished Service Cross?" And I said, "No."
The President of the United States of America.
The Distinguished Service Cross, which the researcher made clear is second only to the Medal of Honor. And Martin Thorne had been awarded a Bronze Star Medal as well.
I had no idea, just had no idea.
The family had known something about medals lost or stolen from their dad.
I was amazed.
But the Distinguished Service Cross?
Immediately charged the enemy with his submachine gun.
Well, I got in touch with the congressman's office, and it was a 2-year search.
What did you think when the medals finally arrived?
I about cried.
Knocking out 2 machine guns and causing the other Germans to retreat.
His bravery, his dedication to his country, his sacrifice to his country.
Sure, he's my hero.
Do you think of him often?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Yeah, he's right here.
To hear all this and find out all this, just, I wanted to shout it from the rooftops.
And yet there are still missing pieces to the story.
Oh, certainly, certainly. That we'll never know. I had a hero in my midst and I did not know.
A hero in their midst. So glad that they now know. Martin Thorne died of a heart condition at the age of 69. He died at home in his Wilson area, working in his garden, which he loved.